Hey everyone, this is the Trader Investor. In this video we're gonna get ready for today's action. Cash market is about to open in less than 15 minutes, in about 12 minutes or so. And so what I want to show you is how I'm getting ready for today's action, because I start with the ES. The ES is having a very explosive move overnight. It is up 29 points and it is not showing any sign of slowing down. So I want to take advantage of this move when the markets open. Same thing with NQ, same thing with the Russell's RTY, same thing with YM. They're all having explosive move from yesterday. So what I want to do then is prepare for today's session. So last 3 days were sideways, all sideways action. So there was no significant trade to be taken here. Today, however, we are going to open somewhere around a little bit north of 319. So I'll just mark it here. So based on what ES is showing us, we're going to open somewhere up here. So what I want to do then is look at that value. Look at this. You see 420.16. That's the pre-market price. So if we open here, what I want to see is 15-minute range made. And if in the first half an hour we get an entry either side, I want to take it. The reason I want to take either side is because we have this distance that we can cover to fill that gap, or it's going to be a very strong uptrend that is going to continue to move up. So that's why I'm willing to take it on both sides. We have enough distance to cover here. So if I see a close below the range, then I'm going to participate from 420 to about 417, 418 area. That's a pretty good move in the SPYs. So that's I like that idea. So I'm going to position myself in that way. So it's very similar with all of our positions in the Qs. Same thing, we're going to gap up here. This is in the Qs. What I want to be a little bit careful is this is an area of liquidity. So I want to see, as we gap up here, I want to see some of that manipulation taken care of, and then maybe do this, or we do this. Either side, once this manipulation is taken care of, I'm going to enter, and that's the play I'm preparing for the Qs. Everything looks good, right? Everything looks good, and today we're going to have some movement. It's not going to be a small movement, it's going to be a significant movement. Which way? I don't know. Which way doesn't matter. IWM has been out of this accumulation and it's about to have its explosive move, and I did say it yesterday. It's about to have its explosive move, and so we are going to open up here in the 230 area, and I'm not really expecting for us to close the gap today, but I'm preparing for it in case it happens. I'm going to do it because we are up here. We still have this distance we can cover. We still have this distance to cover. So to do that, I'm going to prepare on both sides. However, it's not a must, and it's probably going to be a strong day up. Diamonds are going to open in a gap up, but the diamonds I'm not keen on trading yet because we have this liquidity area as a headwind. So because I want to see what price does after it enters here, I'm not too keen to enter on the diamonds, so I'm not going to focus on the diamonds. My focus today is going to be on SPY, which is pretty cool the way it is set up, on the Qs, which are going to set up at liquidity, because we're at liquidity, I want to see the manipulation taken care of and then enter. IWM, I see no area of resistance. We're just gonna continue to drive up, and we have room to drive up to recent highs. So there's plenty of room to go from the 230 to 232, 233 area. We have an order block up here. So plenty of room for us to go to that space. So SPYs, Qs, IWM, the strongest for me today. With Qs, I just want to remind you one more time, be careful of this liquidity. This has been an area where shorts were successful, where longs were not put in the game. So don't be in a hurry just because you see an uptick here to enter, because you might get stopped out. So you just let price settle down. It is up here, so it might do this for a moment, it might do this, and then when it settles down, it gives you this. So wait for it to settle down. So don't be in a rush for the Qs, but IWM and SPYs ready to go. So this is what I'm looking at. This is how I'm preparing today's trading. And with that, I'm going to ask you to continue to like my videos and wait for more training, wait for more analysis, and I will do another video later today to see where the markets are and how we are positioning ourselves for those explosive moves. We really want to take advantage of them. We don't want to just have a dollar move and stop. If it's going to give us a $4 or $5 move day, we want to be able to ride it, but we're going to take off our positions in batches, right? I usually take 50% of my position off at my first target, and then start to scale out, and I will trail stop the last 25% or so, and if price reverses, that's okay, because the first 75% have made significant gains. So that's how we do it. That's how I'm preparing. So everyone, get ready for trading, which will start in less than 5 minutes. All right, everyone, take care.